is a new fall season. This is Kelly Lynn of Kelly Lynn's Creative Kitchen. We are going to do a little recap of what happened through the summer. I'm going to take you back in this show to some of the funny moments that I had trying to get this show off the ground and making up some recipes as I went. We call it ad-libbing, we call it a lot of fun. We call it cooking with creativity. We'll start out with a little spoof from the very beginning of the show, and it was called The Basic: Oatmeal and Coffee. Here's a couple scenes from that show. So if you want, giggle and come along with me for my very first show of the season, Oatmeal and Coffee.
Jokes while I'm doing this. Yeah, but I don't think I will. This is the first time I just need my coffee or I'll turn into a zombie. This is what it looks like when I wake up. So, we got our coffee. And now we turn it on and we wait for music. Today I'm also going to make a real quick breakfast, and you can spice it up a little bit. It'll help lower your cholesterol and stick to your ribs, as I would literally say. We're going to make oatmeal. Ooh, yeah. And it's going to be quick, too. Well, I'll talk to you later, and right now we're going to get prepped and get you ready to see what we're doing for the oatmeal. Let's go on over here to the other side. Okay, now we're going to make some oatmeal this morning. I'm going to get my oatmeal out. You can get all kinds. I usually get the generic kind, the cheapest kind. When I go shopping, I look for cheap and bulky. It does help lower your cholesterol, though. One helping of this is 140 calories, and a serving is about a half a cup. Some people end up doing it a little bit more than that. And then we got to get some goodies out. I just put my back out, too. I like to be creative. I got lots of cool different cups in here. We're going with a black sleek cup. I collect a lot of cups, so you're going to see me using a lot of cups for my bowls.
Welcome back. I bet that was an absolutely interesting and funny recipe anybody can do. You too can boil and burn water. Our next show talks about the 5 vegetables I had left in my refrigerator. It was a kind of a lean, early summer, so I took the 5 vegetables and we made a hearty and delicious starter soup called Veggie Stew. With that in mind, stay tuned. Coming up is some more spooks from Veggie Stew, Kelly Lynn's Creative Kitchen, right here on MCAT, Missoula Community Access Television. Giggle along with me. Oh yeah. No one said I could play the Pink Panther. So, we'll see you in a few. Welcome to Kelly Lynn's Creative Kitchen. Good evening, I'm Kelly Lynn, and I'm going to show you how to make a great stew with what's left in your refrigerator. I have in my hand 1 onion, some honey glazed carrots, a couple of nice sized peppers, and some celery. What we're going to do is we're going to start out with the celery. We're going to make a nice rinse in the celery here. I have what you would call a metal colander, because the metal colanders are much better than the plastic. They don't pick up the smell or the taste of the colanders. What I'm doing is cutting off the ends of the celery, throwing them down for a little bit later for the taste, and then I easily cut into small pieces, at least about half of it actually. Cut that up all the way through. Nice, even, medium-sized slices. Cut yourself all the way up to about the core. Since it is only me who is eating this, I'm going to make a smaller batch, but you can add by doing a lot more celery and a lot more vegetables. I'm more of a simple person. If you have a stomach problem and you can't have a lot of really heavy things, I I suggest maybe going with a vegetable with a little, and you can later on add chicken or fish or whatever your heart desires. So I've got all the way down to the core. We throw that aside. I'll be right back and get a wooden bowl for this vegetables. Wooden bowls are great because they keep the flavor and they're really great to toss all your vegetables in. I'll be right back. Next, we're going to chop them up just a little bit. I don't claim myself to be a professional prep cook or a professional cutter, but I do know that if you take half of these and put them into your bowl, then there's a lot more chance of you being able to chop them in an actual good way. I think I'm going to leave mine a little nice and fat because they cook easier. If you have them too small and you're cooking in a crock pot, they're going to be soggy and you don't want that, especially with celery. So let's get that taken care of. We're going to come over and stir this stew. It's looking pretty good and tasting really well too. Come in from the sides and kind of work your way around the edges carefully so you don't splatter it all over. It looks very good and dark, and it looks like it's cooking really well. We'll have to try it again. You too can make a very good vegetable stew. It's coming out very nicely. Well, welcome back, people. This is Kelly Lynn of Kelly Lynn's Creative Kitchen. And we are in a season wrap-up show, going back and taking a look at some of the funny and stupid moments while making the recipes out of my head. This one, let's see, this one is the chocolate lover's dream. They call it Kelly's chocolate raspberry parfait. And I think the other one was some sort of fruit salad. So with that in mind, we're going to show you a couple of scenes from that and maybe a couple of behind the scenes bloopers. Don't go away. We'll be right back with more Kelly Lynn's Creative Kitchen right here on Missoula Community Access Television. If you like more information on the recipes that you see here, log on and email me at kellyhegg@msn.com. That's Kelly Hegg at msn.com. I look forward to hearing your comments about the show and any great other ideas you might have for me to put on my show. Now, here's the thing with this. I've got whipped cream, and you know what? We're going to make it into a parfait. So, making it into a parfait, you need to layer it with chocolate. Spread your whipped cream in here. If I had ice cream, it'd be going in there too, but nope. That's one thing I don't have. That'll probably be on a next dessert. Then we layer it again with another thing of chocolate. Oh my word. This is so decadent. I cannot believe how delicious this looks right now. Look at that. Look at those layers. White, brown, and then white. And then we'll finish it off with, guess what? We will finish it off with a banana right in the center. And there you've got your chocolate raspberry banana parfait. Voila. That one's for my niece. So we're going to try 2 different desserts tomorrow. The other one I made earlier and this one. It doesn't matter which order you put your things. You can go white chocolate. But I think we'll just stick with the same, so we're both the same. I have so much pudding here, this will last me a long time. My little nephew is going to love this chocolate pudding if he doesn't find it. One of my sisters will, or my dad, or my mom. This is a recipe the whole family loves, okay? You can never go wrong with a wonderful parfait. I say traditional parfait. My mom used to do this, make pudding in her green glass dishes that she had gotten from when she got married, and I don't know how she does it. My mom is an excellent cook. She is going to be on some of my shows as a regular guest host. So are my sisters. I look forward to having you join us for an Italian dinner with my little sister at her house in a couple of weeks. Stay tuned for that. And I look forward to having some other co-hosts as well. We're going to have barbecues throughout the summer. We're also going to check out health issues and fashion. I've talked to many different people who are very excited to be on the show. So tune in and stay seated because we have so much excitement for you. You will not know what to do with yourself. You know what I do with the rest of this whipped cream. My dog loves whipped cream. So you know what? She's going to get that whipped cream. She's going to get the rest of this whipped cream. Looks like I'm going to have to put a little chocolate on top. So there we go. We're going to blab a little top right there. Look at that. And a little blab will do you. I guess we had more layers than one. Looking forward to tasting these tomorrow. Again, put your 2 bananas in there. And we've got a wonderful end product. Both given to me and my niece with love. Chocolate spells love. Chocolate for the chocolate lover with a little bit of raspberry jello in there. And to top off the evening, I am going to taste this pudding. Ooh, you know, I could take this whole bowl and eat it all by myself, but you know what? I'm gonna save it for my family for tomorrow. Or I might make it into a pie tomorrow. If I have chocolate lips, more power to you. Until next time, I am Kelly Lynn with Kelly Lynn's Creative Kitchen. And I got a sweet tooth, but I also like to do it with a proper caloric, low content. Well, you know, the inspiration comes from within, and I didn't see a cooking show that had fun and family and creativity and free, fabulous recipes and community things you and your family could do together. Coming up, we are going to do, we are going to take you on a journey to Italy and do a twist on the traditional Tuscan turkey sandwich. That's coming up, so don't go away. We'll have more funny spoofs right here on Kelly Lynn's Creative Kitchen. Right now, let's take a look at the Tuscan turkey sandwich. Well, hello. I'm Kelly Lynn of Kelly Lynn's Creative Kitchen. Before I do anything, I always have my cup of coffee. It's good for you. Makes you wake up and smells great. Got a little hazelnut in there. Coffee warms the senses. We're going to put this out of the way. Today we're going to do a Kelly Tuscan turkey sandwich. That's a Kelly Lynn's turkey Tuscan sandwich. Tuscan turkey sandwich. Say it really fast. Turkey Tuscan, Tuscan turkey. Try this again in 3, 2, 1. Hello, I'm Kelly Lynn of Kelly Lynn's Creative Kitchen. Welcome. I have a wonderful recipe for you today. We're going to have a nice light lunch or dinner. We call it a Tuscan turkey sandwich with a twist. You know me, I always create my own recipe from the traditional, as well as a wonderful spring vinaigrette salad that you will absolutely love with a little vinaigrette. So let's go through what you need for your turkey sandwich, your Tuscan turkey sandwich. Usually I would have pesto to put into my mayo. I've got some spices. Grab yourself some basil, some dill weed, some parsley, and some rosemary. And then we've got our bread. I usually get a nice wheat bread, and we got some shaved turkey from the deli. Welcome back to Kelly Lynn's Creative Kitchen. We're getting a little creative here. It's a beautiful fall. We're doing a wrap up of the summer fall season here on Missoula Community Access Television. If you like a DVD or a VHS copy of this show, on the lower third of the screen, email me at kellyhegg@msn.com. If you don't have an email, you can gladly call me at 406-239-2264. Coming up, we're going to do a scene with, well, let me see how much we've done so far. A vinaigrette salad. The vinaigrette salad with a little bit of a twist on it. A Kelly Lynn twist. So don't go away as we fabulously fondle and play with and toss some salad your way. Right here on Kelly Lynn's Creative Kitchen. Take a look. Hello, I'm Kelly Lynn of Kelly Lynn's Creative Kitchen. Today I have a very special guest for you, and she's my sister. Her name is Gina. Gina owns a real estate business called what? Montana Dream Properties in Missoula, Montana. So today we're gonna get ready for a special Italian picnic that we were invited to, and it's a yearly event. Isn't that right? It is. It's usually every July. And so if you get a chance, take your family out and about and check out all the local events. What are some of the other events you can check out here in Missoula? Take your family to that are fun.
Oh my goodness, besides garage sales.
She loves garage sales.
Well, I don't love garage sales, but we do attend some of the garage sales.
We are going to take, and with the cucumber out of the way, I've got, what do we have here? We also forgot to say we have some little baby carrots that we actually washed. We only need a few of them. What we're going to be doing today is we are not going to be slicing them. We are going to be using this little guy as a garnish. So, okay, well, this one isn't as sharp. You want to make sure also that you pick stuff that is sharp. We'll be using this one for the lemon. These are both shredders. You can get them of various sizes. And what Gina's doing right now is what are you doing, Gina? Instead of cutting the carrots, we're
Basically kind of scallioning.
we're scallioning them.
I would call it, well, some of us can stay on the board and some of us can't.
Sometimes she has problems even driving, so.
Well, as long as I stay between the lines, everything's okay.
We have a couple more carrots to slice, so we are looking at 3 carrots. So far, we have spinach, we got pre-packaged spinach, local organic spinach, and then we bought a local cucumber. We only used maybe half of the cucumber, and now we are slicing up 3 baby carrots from our local market to put into the salad. Well, hello everyone again. This is Kelly, you know, the host of the crazy little cooking show right here on your local access television, Missoula Community Access Television. I'm going to be working on getting my show on statewide, so stay tuned for that, getting some great recipes in the fall. But we're doing a wrap-up show right now, and we're going to have a lot of fun. Here's a couple of scenes with my very first guest host and my sister, Gina Hegg of Montana Dream Properties, getting ready for a Italian picnic, the annual Italian picnic that you have every year here in Missoula, Montana. We happen to be half Italian, and so with both of us we'll make 100%, and so we made a couple of fixins for you. Here's a couple of fun, loving moments with my sister in my kitchen here on a 106-degree day with the fans pouring in. This is Kelly Lynn's Creative Kitchen. Take a look. Bread in wonderful mixture. What do we got in this mixture? Garlic. What else?
Olive oil. We've got basil.
And what are we doing?
We've got Italian seasonings. And we are basically just kind of browning the edges, and we are turning it over so that there is a base of taste through the bread.
You can see that we've already had a few of these toasted. Gina toasted them, and now she's adding the slices of cheese on top, and they're hot so it might melt a little bit. Makes very delicious, tasty dish for you. See all the beautiful cheese? Well, I think we've wrapped up quite a lot of the season here, except for some Saturday market footage. I'll let you guys see some of that, and some of the interviews and some of the people I didn't get a chance to put on my show this summer. And I am so gracious and appreciative of all the vendors and the people that allowed me to shoot them and their products for the Saturday market, and all the talent we have on Missoula Community Access Television. Of course, in the fall, we still have some more Saturday market going, so I will be doing a montage of a couple of Saturday markets for a special show that I'm doing. I will also do a special show from Seattle at the 100th anniversary of the Pike Street Market, which I went to in early September. That ought to be some great things going on. So coming up, some footage from the Saturday market in May, right here on Kelly Lynn's Creative Kitchen, which you can tune into on MCAT on Tuesdays from 5:30 to 6 and Fridays from 1:30 to 2. Email me at kellyhegg@msn.com for more information. Stay tuned for more fun stuff. At the Saturday market, my name is Kelly Lynn of Kelly Lynn's Creative Kitchen. We are down to pick up some fresh vegetables and fresh flowers for the kitchen today. Got a lot of great people coming through even in the rain. A lot of people come down to check out a cultural icon. Missoula, the Garden City, beautiful and wet today. Got a lot of great vendors here in Missoula. From Carrie. Look at all the great vegetables. We might get some salad information today. Right now, as you can tell, the sky is full of rain. But people are still out in this cultural event every year.
Well, I got the key to the highway, Lord, I'm booked up and down to go. Well, I'm leaving here running fast, walking just way too slow.
Hello, I'm Kelly Lynn of Kelly Lynn's Creative Kitchen. We are down at the Saturday market on the People's Market end with all the crafts that you could think of, from wood products to jewelry, arts and crafts of any kind. You can find it down here. It's a beautiful sunny day on a Saturday, May 19th, and we are going to check out all the artists in town here. We're also going to have featured artists every week on my show, so stay tuned for that.
My name is Katie Grove with Skycat Glass. My phone number is 239-2410.
And your inspiration for this wonderful business?
When I was a young child, there was a lady who did stained glass in our basement, and it was just something I've always wanted to do. I've been doing it for about 17 years now.
Wow. And where are you at here? Are you down at the Saturday market in Missoula?
Missoula Saturday Market.
Pretty neat, huh? Pretty incredible. Different. You have a lot of people coming in looking at the glass for their porches and just everyday collectibles.
Yeah, wedding gifts.
Wonderful.
Anything.
Hello, I'm Kelly Lynn of Kelly Lynn's Creative Kitchen. Welcome back for the last segment of our wrap-up show. First of all, if you would like a DVD or a VHS of this show particularly, or more information on how to be a guest on my show, email me at kellyhegg@msn.com or call me at 406-239-2264. I look forward to a wonderful season. Give me a holler anytime. With that in mind, I'm going to do an original song for you that I wrote. It's called Thistle in the Sidewalk, and I hope you like it. Three, two, one.
face. Well, I'm a following the painted lines as it melt into the sky like a black and white road map with sweltering heat so dry now, baby. Sweating under the sunset, dizzy in my head. I push forward on this graceland with fear or a bit. Well, ripped jeans and a change up with a scarf up on my head. I push forward on this graceland with fear or a bit. Thank you very much, and tune in to more of Kelly Lynn's Creative Kitchen, coming right back as we wrap up the Rewind show of the season, right here on Kelly Lynn's Creative Kitchen. The last part of the show is a bunch of bloopers. I hope you laugh, I hope you cry, I hope you just, get hungry. Here's mud in the eye. It's Kelly Lynn of Kelly Lynn's Creative Kitchen. Welcome back later on to more wonderful shows here on Missoula Community Access Television. Until then, this is Kelly Lynn. We'll see you next time. To have another delicious taste. I decided to make this my bowl. Oh yeah. Forget the whipped cream, I got the chocolate and raspberry. Oh yeah.